This next vlog contains explicit language and subject matter. If you are under the age of 17, please click away now. And Christian, if you are watching this, you are so grounded.
How long was that, guys? Was that a long time? I just had a mini heart attack. I was trying to find my headphones and I couldn't find them. Where the fuck is Vasile? God damn it, Vasile! Thanks, bro. I appreciate it, dog. It was a good day. Like Ice Cube, today was a good day. I don't know. Where is Vasile? Where is Vasile? He'll come in. Not this weekend, but next weekend. The vlog's on break until after the wedding, dude. It's been too crazy. Oh, there we go.
What? What's going up in here?
What's up, bro?
I'm cleaning mess, bro. Look at that.
What happened?
Just putting everything together on the engine. So I'm using I got a box full of AM bolts. Not bolts, just fittings.
Yeah.
See that right there? So when I put the motor together, I needed feeding, I need this and I need that, because here's the thing. When I built the motor, I have a vision, how I want everything to flow, how I want everything to be routed, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's why there's so many builds out there. So when you go on there and check it out, you're getting all these ideas. You get a little bit from this, a little bit from that, a little bit from this. So even from your black hatch, I got a few tips that actually, I don't know if you noticed, that I did from your setup.
Oh, really? No way.
Yeah. I can't tell you those. You just have to point them out and be like, I see what you did over there. You know what I'm saying?
Good, man. Hell yeah.
But hey, before I forget, I just want to say, man, congratulations, man. You're about to be a married man.
I know, dude. Hey, there's your girl right there.
Oh, it's her.
What up?
She's probably driving. She's driving to see her. She's
safe.
I don't know. She drove 5 hours away to hang out with her niece.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. So she has the kids, and guess what? For 2 days, it's all me up in here.
By yourself?
No, actually, Rocky.
Dude, that's the best, bro.
Look. What a loser, huh? Look at him.
Hey,
come here, Rocky. Come on.
You could watch porn as loud as you want, dude.
Come on, Rocky. Up. Come on, loser. Up. Come on. Up. I'm speaking English, fool. Come on. Let's go. There you go. Look at this fool. Such a loser.
Damn.
Get out of here. Bro, check.
Why you didn't even answer my fucking question.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just got distracted. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
God damn it.
Say it again.
I said, so now you could watch porn as loud as you want.
Bro, I don't do that stuff, man. I know you're thinking no, this fool, That stuff, you know what I'm talking about. If you marry, man, your relationship, that stuff is bad for you, you know? You probably need to stay away from that stuff. I'm not going to get into it. Some people be like, yo, stop talking all righteous. I'm
Oh,
for
it's a
real.
religious thing?
It's, I would say religious thing, but I mean, just between me and you, honestly, when you look at a naked woman other than your spouse or your wife, you kind of, in a way, you lust her, you know? You kind of like, in your heart, you already kind of committed a sin, like, you know, you kind of want to have her kind of thing, you know what I mean? It's
Yeah,
not really
I
a
think
religious thing, but I guess also my belief, you know, is like, I think it's the wrong thing to do because
I feel you, dog.
that woman right there is going to be some future husband somewhere down the line, and you over there, like, looking, like, luster, you know?
Damn, I haven't
You know,
been
so
like that since I was like
I tell
13.
people, I tell people all the time, like, yo, man, like, that's not good stuff. Like, like, seriously. I mean, I personally think it's bad. In fact, let me tell you this story. Okay.
Yeah, story. I
Okay,
told you guys he would have a fucking story.
okay, so you say like luster, right? You talk about luster after woman. So I told my wife, like, I know it's a sin to luster, right? After, you know, after another woman. So one day we're at the gym, and my wife was doing like the leg exercise, you know, and I'm sitting behind and doing the chest, and I'm looking at that culo, and I'm like, I want me some of that, you know. So for the first time, like literally for the first time, like I lusted in my heart, like I actually knew what it is, like wanted to like chuki chuki, you know what I mean, chaka chaka with this lady, but that was my wife. So I don't think that was a bad thing, you know what I mean? So now think about it. If that wasn't my wife, and I was looking at this girl, and I wanted to chaka chaka, you know, that's messed up. But no, that's a sin right there that a lot of guys fall into that trap, and they get addicted, and then man, next thing you know, one thing leads to another. There's problems in your marriage and things like that, and then people don't realize it. It's just a bad deal all the way around, you know. Despite the fact that, you know what I mean, that woman someday is gonna be married, and gonna have kids, have a husband,
That's
hopefully.
somebody's daughter.
Right? So, yeah, it's just a bad thing, you know what I mean? I personally, and I'm not over here trying to preach to nobody. I think it's
No.
just a bad dealing all around, you know? And, you know, I try to tell everybody that, like, dude, I think it's just a bad deal. Like, probably best out not to, you know?
Yeah.
Because here's the thing. One thing leads to another, and you find yourself at a point of divorce, so you wonder why. Because all these little things lead up, you know? It's one after another, you know? So, and I have people like, seriously, I don't even know who these people are, and they send me like websites and DMs like pornographic, and one time I showed my wife, like I was just sitting in bed and just texting, and I get this DM with this naked chick, you know, like upside down, like peeing on herself or something, like, what the heck, bro? What's going on with you?
He's a...
Yeah, I was like, dude, what's going on here? This is not cool. But, no, for real. Coming back to what I was saying, man, getting married, it's a big commitment, dude. You know, some people don't realize that being married is like a lifetime commitment. Like, it's actually a lifetime commitment. You can't just get mad over some dumb, stupid food or who's gonna sleep on which side of bed. People get divorced for little reasons, such as something like, I mean, I'm talking about that small, bro. Dumb stuff like that. People throw a marriage away of 10, 5, 20 years over stupid things like that. It's not worth it. That's what I say. Marriage, it's a strong bond between man and woman, and I think more and more people need to learn the value of marriage. Like, actually work at it, man. Like, work it. You can't just climb in a bed and climb out of bed and everything is great for the next 20 years. No, bro, it's actually require a lot of work. I'm serious. Like, it's work. It's not like, there's that times, bro, there's times when I just want to choke my wife. I'm like, but, you know, like, I'm like, dude, you know what? It's not, no, not really choke her, you know, like, nah. Hey, speaking of that, my wife is like that, bro. My wife, If I piss her off, bro, if I piss my wife off, she will come here and she'll probably take a knife and go.
Shut the fuck up.
No, she won't do that. She won't do that. But I think it's something about the woman that the woman has it in their blood, bro. Like she wants to take when they're mad at you, they want to hurt you physically.
Fuck.
So, yo, bro, if I do something wrong, like let's say if I ever cheat on my wife, bro, kiss Monica, bye-bye. Tera's gonna be over here. Tera's gonna be over here.
Dude, this is a TV show, dude.
Bro, I'm telling you, like
This is a show.
There's something about the woman in this stage, but I don't know. There's something about the woman when they get mad, bro. You better believe that something's gonna happen to you. Okay, so you better watch. Usually, hey, if I'm mad, I just kind of bite my tongue, you know, whatever. You know, it takes me a lot longer to kind of calm down. But that's it. I'm just mad, whatever.
I've poisoned Ashley before.
Bro, if my wife is mad, bro, you better believe it. She'll throw something at me or something, you know?
I poisoned her before.
You did? Wow. You got to let me know on that one, man. I need to do something like that, you know?
My buddy was sick.
Uh-huh.
I had him cough on her toothbrush.
What?
She was down for a week.
Damn, that's messed up. I never did that. I never did that. But, no, for real, man, for real. A marriage, it's a serious thing, man. It's for the long run. You know what I mean? And
I'm with it, dog. I'm with it.
I wish that for everybody, that they just stay in and put in the hard work and they work it and they stay together. And it is what it is. But anyway.
Shit,
Do a little bit of a recap on this motor up in here. Got the K24.
Damn, that shit's dope.
Oh, look at that. Okay. They got to put the water pump.
Hey, she said she's never slashed your tire. You damn liar.
No, I'm just messing up. Hey, Tara, I'm just messing. Tara, you know I love you, Tara. Tara, come on, Tara. You know what I'm saying? You know I love you. I love you with some chuki, you know.
Damn.
So once I get the hardware from you, I can put the water pump. I can put the starter in.
Yeah, rock and roll.
I can finish the side cover because I don't have the bolts, the length for those. So I'm just waiting on that.
Damn, life's crazy, bro.
Bro, tell me about it.
Hey, I haven't even known you for a year, dude.
Yeah, dude, I met you since the Huffy Talk, man. Like what, 7 months, 8 months?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, something like that.
And we already had a fucking sleepover.
Bro, that was nuts. Hey, I appreciate that, man.
That shit was fun, huh?
You guys. Here's the thing, too, man. Like, I don't know anybody. Like, you know, I come out and I hang out and I'm like, hey, guys, can you take me in? You know, like, I don't know everybody. I just kind of know a few people. That's it, you know? And even with this California trip, man, like, I don't even know where I'm going to stay, man. I want the car to be garage kept, man. I want to put the car in somebody's garage. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, yeah.
I don't want to leave the car in somebody's shop and then like, yeah, man, I'll get to it. So I'm also thinking to take 2 cars down, take my CRV. So that way, because it's a long trip in that car with all the kids and stuff, so we can rotate.
Yeah.
I mean, the kids can
definitely
go in the CRV, and they can come with me. And plus, if something ever happens, we have a backup vehicle, you know what I mean, on the road. So we think we take the CRV. But no, man, it's coming along. Man, this RBC right here was a lot of work, man.
It looks good, dude.
Got that wrinkle paint. This valve cover, it's the ITR valve cover, but I'm probably just gonna. It's just not the one that's gonna be a final on this build, but I'm thinking to do a 2 valve covers. I'm gonna paint it one white and one black, shiny black, both of them shiny. And I'm gonna have my Bible verse right there.
Nice.
Like the other one.
Yeah.
And but I think black, shiny with the white lettering, I think it's gonna look cool.
Hell yeah.
And then I'll have a white one, and then I have this one too.
Hey, dog. Vasile, I want to talk to you about something, dog.
Yeah, let's do it. What's up?
I want to see your beautiful face. What's up?
Oh, okay. Excuse me.
All right, dog. When did you move to the U.S.?
Abraham Lincoln up in here, man. Take a good look, man. Take a good look up in here, huh? What you know about that, huh? Hold on. Abraham Lincoln's more like this, dude.
Oh, fucking God.
Bro, so I came to the States in 96.
96. So you were, what, like 16, 17?
16.
16.
And my family and I, we moved here to the States, and I was I was 16. 6 brothers, 2 sisters, and my parents. We all came down. We moved to California, and we lived in La Mirada.
No, but I want to know about Romania.
Bro.
What was that like?
Bro, let me tell you, Romania. Okay, just to tell you a little bit about myself. Growing up, I always had the need for speed. Well, let's just wind a little bit back. Growing up, I was raised in a Christian home, and like religion, Christianity was kind of pushed on us. You know what I mean? I was kind of forced to go to church and this and that kind of like forced me to rebel and then just kind of go back and not do it. Not that I was a bad kid or anything, but bro, I hated school, and I was just like one guy. I was just kind of like one team guy. Like I was really anything that I did, it was just kind of myself. I wasn't a team play. If any sports that I play was singles, like depending on me. I had to put the 110% in order to be good at. So I did cycling, like for professional. I did kayaking and kickboxing. These are all like professional sports, like for a team.
God damn.
Yeah. So, guess what? My parents didn't know that I was playing any of those sports, and I played those sports professional. But you know what I did? I did school, bro. Actually, I hated school, bro. Hated school.
I feel you.
Yeah, so not just the fact that I hated school, I knew I was going to come to the States, okay? So I was like, oh, man, we're going to go to the States. So I don't care about school, you know. The United States is going to be different, blah, blah, blah. So I never really focused on studying but we didn't go to the States till like 3 years later, man. So for like 3 years, I was just playing sports and slacking off and anyways. But as you know, Romania, it's like an Eastern, somewhere in Eastern Europe. It's like between Russia and Germany.
Fuck,
bro. Yeah, it's like a third world country. There's not really a middle class. It's either poor or rich, pretty much. You know what I mean? So as you see my build and everything I do and how I raise my kids, is because that pride. Growing up poor and not be able to owning anything.
Yeah.
It's like everything that I own and what I do, I take pride in that. You know what I mean? And anyways, my parents did have a car, which was Dacia 110. It was probably like 60 cc, like 60 horsepower or something like that. It was
yeah.
And we used to live like in the city. I lived in a city in a building with 8 levels. We lived in the 5th floor. Yeah.
How many rooms?
Dude, I was passionate for car stuff since I was a kid. Like I was the only one out of my family, out of the 6 brothers that I had, that I washed my parents' car. So, dude, that's why my shoulders are so big, because I used to carry 2 buckets of water from the 5th level all the way down. And my parents have 2 cars, and I washed the cars.
Shut up.
Up the stairs. Yeah, bro. Yeah, I was the one. But the reason why I did that is because I would take my parents' car for a drive and they wouldn't know about it. Bro, in Romania, there's no such thing for us like TV and learning how to drive. You know how I learned how to drive stick?
How?
Watching my dad drive, not knowing because my dad knew that I knew how to drive. Or if I asked somebody, I didn't have kids, I don't have friends, I didn't have friends that press that. Bro, I watched my dad literally how he does that, how he pressed the clutch in, how he's shifting. That's how I learned how to drive stick, bro.
Shut up.
Bro, I'm not lying. I mean, he's not slipping. I'm not lying. Like, that's a trip, right?
Yeah,
But
dude.
like, no, dude, seriously, like, I'm like, not, I'm dead serious. Like, that's how I learned how to drive stick. Not just that, my first time I drove my dad's car, bro, like, I knew how to drive, you put in the clutch, and you got to press the gas to let off, but I never knew that you're supposed to kind of, like, let off the clutch slowly, but don't gas it, like, and I gassed it, and I popped the clutch, and that thing just took off, and I was, like, inches from hitting the pole, dude, where my dad's car was parked. It freaked me out, but that's how I learned.
Damn.
But
like, you said that you weren't wealthy, right?
No, dude, I grew up very poor. 6 brothers. My dad was in the ministry. My dad worked for a company called Church Crusade. It was a company, not a company. It was a ministry that they start in the Europe. What they do is they put the movie Jesus on a projector, right?
Yeah.
And then before they put the movie on it, they press up literatures. You know, hey, we're here in town. We're gonna put a movie about Jesus and teach you guys a little bit about it, and then people will pass it on, and then they'll be like, hey, on this day we're gonna put the movie up on a projector, and people will come check it out. They watch the movie, and at the end of the movie, they'll pass up literatures, and then they will start. Pretty much that's how they will start a church back in Romania. So that's how I used to like.
Thanks, Maddie.
Long trips with my dad and my brothers and sisters to go to those places that he was ministry, you know, he was a minister in those starting those churches. So I remember, dude, the most passionate, because we're talking about cars, the most passionate thing about cars for me was putting on my seat on the back seat, the bench, and just hearing the road woo, and the exhaust. That's something that I grew up, yeah, bro. That's something that I grew up growing up. That is like it stuck with me forever, you know. And then I was always passionate for the car stuff. And you know, long story short is my mom's uncle, my mom's brother. He was kind of wealthy, owning like a machining shop. So he actually helped us to get to the States. And that was from there on, man. It was just. You know, I didn't have a license. My dad didn't believe that we should drive till we're 18, so he didn't sign up for me to have a license. So same thing, man. I was stealing the cars, driving, not knowing. So to tell you this story right here. So my older brother, Emmanuel, which I'm the third from the oldest, and he had like a 300 ZX 91 2+2, you know. And this fool went to Romania to visit. So he gave my mom the key for the car. It's like, hey, you know, make sure that you guys, you know, don't drive it, blah, blah, blah. Bro, that's when I used to go street racing back in California. In, what's you call it? By the 710, 110, Your Belinda, like all these places. Big Mike, there was not Big Mike, White Mike. There was a lot of street racing back in the day in California.
Skinhead Mike.
Huh?
Skinhead Mike.
Yeah, he used to have an Integra or DA or something in a YEG.
He was on the True Life.
I think so. Yeah.
Skinhead Mike.
Yeah, they used to call me the single cam motor.
Wait, side note. I just saw him at IFO.
Really?
Yeah, he races with my homies, Think Fat, the fucking twins.
Yeah. Like I said, I don't really know. I know some of these fools from back from Your Belinda.
Yeah.
And then, that's when we used to race Limp Bizkit and Bisco. In Bisco we used to race. Anyways.
Limp Bizkit.
Not Limp Bizco, like Bisco or something like that. I don't know. Somewhere in California, like Norwalk.
I thought you used to street race with Limp Bizkit. That's crazy.
That's just straight up tripping up in there, you know. Anyway, so but I took my brother's car, bro, the Nissan 300ZX to the street racing, okay? And what happened is, bro, the street got blocked off. When the street got blocked off, I was the first one in line. And of course, I didn't have a license. They took me out of the car. They pretty much arrested me. They impounded the car. They took my brother's car. And from there on, it's history, bro. Like, I used to hang out. I used to hang out with these fools from what's it called it? From church.
There's some bad church kids.
Bro, I'm telling you, street racing.
Hey,
Romanians,
Tara said, what about a McDonald's story?
I'm trying to think about McDonald's story.
She said a story about McDonald's. It was when we were asking you about Romania.
Oh, the burgers, bro. Let me tell you. Okay. So some of you guys may think like this fool. Bro, I remember growing up, I was probably almost 16. And they just freshly opened a McDonald's in Romania, right? Now, see, growing up, bro, my parents didn't take us out to eat like fast food or restaurants and things like that. So before we came to the States, I was about 16, bro, they took us to McDonald's and they bought us like the cheeseburgers, the cheapest ones you can buy, Bro, let me tell you, this was the first time in my life I ever had a hamburger or burger, or I didn't even know what it was, to be honest.
Shut the fuck up.
So, bro, I got this burger, bro. I was sitting in front of the McDonald's with my legs crossed, with my burger, like I was the coolest kid in town, dude. I was freaking like waving that burger around. Yeah. Bro, I was waving that burger around. I would take a little bite. I hold it in my mouth for like 2 minutes, till it melts. Take a little more bite. Bro, it literally took me probably like 1 hour to eat one burger, dude. I'm not joking. No joke. I still remember to this day, bro. I was just waving that thing around and walking, because it was kind of like on a street mall kind of thing, Bro, I'm telling you, looking back, I was like, what?
Bro.
Yeah.
This is gold right here.
Romania, I got, bro, Romania.
If you're cool with it, I'm going to record this and put it on my channel.
No, it's all good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna record this. I'm going to put it on the YouTube. Dude, this is tight, bro.
Yeah. But let's see. What are the stories I have? Okay, so check this out.
Crazy.
Bro, again, knowing that I'm coming to the States. So you know how I told you I was doing kayaking, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I was doing kayaking, and the trainer, whatever, the lead coach, pretty much give my kayak to somebody else, and then they were waiting to get another one to give it to me. So I pretty much say, you know what? Man, I'm gonna switch from kayaking to canoeing. So canoeing is
with two people.
Yeah. So the guy said, the trainer's like, hey, go ahead, man. Go ahead, just go grab a canoe out of there. And well, when you sit on the canoe, there's a certain position to sit on it with your knee.
Yeah.
Well, they didn't have that stand for a single canoe, so there was some stand on there for double canoe. So I saw the double canoe stand somewhere in there. I was like, yeah, they would notice it. So I took it, bam, chopped it in half, and put it in. So I go on the lake, bro, and I'm over here going. And one of the big guys that was in there, like the big lead, that was like, he was the champion for the club I was at.
Yeah.
Like, hey, you found a single stand for the canoe? I'm like, yeah, man, somewhere in the back. I was like, are you sure? I'm like, yeah, I'm sure, man. So the guy like kind of pulled me. He told me to get closer so he can look inside. So when he looked at the end, he saw that I broken off. In half. Bro, that fool took the freaking paddle, bro. It freaking hit me in the head, bro, as hard as it could. Bro, I got so mad. Like, no, bro. Okay, let me tell you this. Now, keep in mind, in Romania, when you're doing kayaking or canoeing, you do a lot of training on foot, like running wise, because all you do in the lake is upper body. So every time you train, before and after, like before you get into a canoe and after, it's running. You gotta run like 10 kilometers or something like that. Like you have to run, dude. So, bro, that guy said, he said to me like, bro, when I get out of this water, when I'm done, you're gonna die. He told me that. I'm like, what? Bro, in Romania, it's not like here. People literally can beat you up to death on the road. Nobody's gonna like, oh my God, oh, poor
Shut up.
none of that, bro. Bro, so you know what I did? I got out of the water. Bro, I got out of the water and I went and I pissed in all the kayaks who were sitting in canoes. They were just sitting on the shelves. The racing canoes that they take to the racing, you know? When they go race on the lake. So I went and pee on everything. And then, and then one of the guys saw me and he screamed at the guys on the lake and said, yo, that fool just peed out your canoes, man. Bro, those fools that like hurry up to get to the shore and get out of the canoe, bro, they chased me down. Bro, I kid you not. In miles, it might have been like, bro, I don't know, like 3 miles maybe. Bro, 3 miles, bro, because there's like a long way to get to the train. 3 miles, these fool ran. I had a head start, bro. Bro, I think I never ran in my life that fast because I knew, bro, I kid you not. I knew if those guys are going to catch up to me, I'm done, bro. I'm done, especially.
You think they would have murdered you?
Bro, I would say probably murder me, but I would definitely be like, you know what I'm saying? Probably like broken nose, missing teeth, you know?
Oh my God.
You know, probably crooked eyes or something. But no, dude, for real. So after that, I said no more sports, man. No more. That's it. That's it.
This is crazy.
That's Romania for you, man. That's Romania for you. I did like cycling. I'm not gonna lie. And like I was telling, it's like I was telling some people, the things that you push your kids not to do, that's the opposite. They want to do more. The things you tell them not to do, that's the things they want to do the more. You know?
Yeah.
Like my parents pushed me not to do anything, bro. The more I hunger. And then when I did those things, when I played those sports, bro, I kid you not, I give everything I had. Like I have nothing to lose. Like, you know what? I had nothing to lose. That's all. I was so competitive, bro. I was so competitive in those sports that I was like moving up so fast. And I was that, I'm not trying to brag that I was good. Like I can jump on a mountain bike right now. And I can probably ride those trails that I usually ride with those guys. I actually ride like probably 2 times a week. And I can probably keep up, and I haven't been on the bike for 1 year, dude. That's
Shut up. Let's see those legs.
I'm probably not
Let me
gonna
see those calves.
Bro, huh?
Let's see those calves, bro.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah, bust them out. Bust them out. Oh.
Holy Vasile Garage up in here.
Fuck.
But the clutch, Zach.
Looks like fucking John Cena, bro.
Bro, the last clutch I had in my car, so I got two 29ers. I got the Trek, and then I got the single speed. Now, see, when I train by myself, bro, when I run the trails, that's what I use, a single speed.
Dude.
Of course, you gotta have your chingaleras up in there.
Fucking Vasile, you're crazy, dog.
Bro, you don't even know it, bro. You don't even know it. That's what I tell people, like, bro, you know, I'm trying to be honest. I'm trying to be friendly. I'm trying to help everybody out. But, bro, if somebody messes with my family, it's game over, man. Like, bro, I was just talking to a friend not too long ago. Bro, this friend of mine, his daughter got molested by his best friend, bro. His daughter has sleepover at his best friend's house, and the dad molested his own daughters and his best friend's daughter, dude. And this fool's in jail right now. That's what I was telling you. And this is the talk I have with my wife. I told my wife, and I'm telling you right now, bro, if I ever catch anybody that like done any of that stuff to my kids, I'll make it disappear, bro. No, seriously. If they find out, hey, if they find out, you know I'm going down, regardless. But there ain't gonna be no time for no cops. There won't be no time for anybody to show up, man. You know what I'm saying? I'll either grab the hammer, what is it over here? Even in the garage, let's see here.
Oh my God, Vasile has a gun.
I got 15 rounds right here, bro. I kid you not. 50 rounds, I'm gonna shoot it straight in the freaking nuts, bro. And then I'll take my hammer and just and then I'll smash him in the head.
You guys better subscribe. You guys, but hey, it's a little blurry, dog. Is your Wi-Fi on?
It is on. It's just, you know, here in Arkansas, man, it's, you know, it's the reception is not that great. I know you're not supposed to, you know, you're supposed to love your neighbor, but I think in the heat of the moment, if that something ever happens, and that's why I'm so involved in, you know, with my kids and who, you know, comes around, friends like that. My kids don't do sleepovers, none of that stuff, bro. The world we live in, it's a messed up world, dude. Like, you can't trust nobody, dude. It's to that point. It's to that point that you can't trust nobody, you know?
Yeah.
And that's why I tell people, like, hey, man, be involved. Be involved in your kid's life, you know what I mean? Because if you're not involved, your kids, where do you think they're going to go? They're going to go out there and they're going to try to find it somewhere else. When the kids out there, they have the same screw-up mentality with their parents, and they don't care. So everybody just kind of doing their own thing, you know what I mean? And then next thing you know, it's like, yo, your kids will just end up like stumping and doing other stuff.
Hey, people don't believe me. I always say, hey, Vasile, he's crazy, dog. Like, hey, let me ask you this question.
In Arkansas, so something like that ever happens, bro, they will never find him. Whoever that is, they will never find it.
All right, let me ask you this question, Vasile. So there's a very good chance that one day I'm going to be with you and I'm going to run into somebody that I have a problem with. Where do you stand on this situation?
Okay, I'm going to tell you straight up, and I'm not a two-faced. So you have a problem with somebody, okay? What I say to you, you be the man, okay? You face the guy. If you have something to say, speak your piece. Make sure you come across, you know, I'm very confrontational. Like, if somebody does me something wrong, I'm not going to avoid it. I'm not going to just walk by and pretend like, you know, I'll go on there, speak my piece. Like the problem I have with my tuner, which I don't want to bring anything up. Like if I see him, I'll shake his hand. If he brings it up and he says something, I say exactly what I have to say and what went down. Speak my piece, shake hands, move forward. That's it. Now, if he gets physical, that's a totally different thing. And that's something out of human nature. You know, man up, like, oh, okay, I'm going to beat this fool up. There's no need for that. If you can use your words, they're a lot stronger than actually beating somebody up, straight up. You can be a man about it, and you can say something that would crush that fool. Or if it's a her, you know what I mean? That fool is going to walk away, and what he said to him, he's going to think about it for the rest of his life. When he sees your face or sees your stuff or whatever. You beat him up, that's it. It's game over. One of you guys end up in jail. You know, you might lose, you know, business because your incident with that guy or, you know, problems with your family. No, I say, you know, physical, you know what I mean? If that happens, if somebody puts your hands on you, but if it's just like words and stuff, or people talk smack, you know, I believe that you can still confront people about it. Of course, if I'm with you and somebody's like going to jump on your face, I'm going to straight up say, hey, man, you know what? Whatever the beef is, it's not worth it, you know? Work it out, you know what I'm saying? Whatever it is, apologize, move on, but there's no need, you know? Now, if that guy puts the hands on me, hands on you or something like that, of course, you're my friend. I'm not going to let somebody just beat you up and, yay, please don't hurt him. Please don't No.
Oh,
Yeah, of course.
Vasile.
No, like seriously. Like I have, okay, for an example, I have a guy I ride motorcycles, right? So we're running the back roads in the country. Bro, this guy is a fencing coach. Fencing, bro. Like he done this all his life. This freaking redneck, not that I'm a racist, redneck, bro, blocks us, bro. He blocks us on the road. He almost runs over a few other guys in front of us, and then literally swerves to hit one of the guys that's in front of me, which is one of my friend. The guy gets out of his truck with the freaking shotgun, gets in my friend's face, and my friend's kind of freezes. He sits on his bike and he doesn't do anything. He just said to him, hey, you need to get back in your truck. I'm telling you right now, just get back in your truck. When I saw that, I literally just put my bike on a stand. I ran up. As I ran up to the guy, because I didn't know if the guy was going to pull a trigger. Bro, this guy had a shotgun. I put my bike on a jack stand, or whatever, the kickstand down, and I ran up. When I ran up, the guy put the gun away, like pulled the gun out to the side. Is my battery's running low? Hold on. I think my battery's running low.
All right.
I got the battery pack right here. So I ran out to this fool, and my friend just pretty much takes off. And he leaves me there with his fool with a shotgun in his hand, bro.
Shut up.
Yeah, and I said, and I told that dude, like, bro, you a freaking crazy maniac. Are you the cops? He's like, yeah, you are a bunch of maniacs who are trying to put me in danger, me and my daughter. Bro, you want to lift the truck. We over here on motorcycles. Who's going to put who's in danger? You can barely tap your truck into my bike and I'm gone. And long story short is, like, I learned my lesson from that. You know what I mean? That, you know, friends, they say, yeah, you back up. But, bro, I literally put my bike on a stand, well, put the kick down, and I ran to this guy because I thought it was going to go down. And my foot just takes off and leaves me there because I was like,
so what the fuck
like
happened?
30 yards, bro. And all the other guys, they just drive by and take off. And I'm like, the only one just standing up, you know. I'm like, well, if this guy's going to pull the trigger, I'm done, you know. So that's why now, every time I ride, I carry my 380 cal with me. I keep this in my pocket.
Vasile, you're a maniac.
Bro, I don't play around.
You shouldn't have. Oh my god, bro.
Bro,
you live,
even when I drive,
you're like
even when I drive, you're not supposed to.
007.
Even when I drive, I'm taking a risk. I still bring my piece with me, you know? Even though whatever state you go on, you're supposed to keep the bullets, whatever. Hey, bro, when somebody's going to run you off the road, or somebody's going to threaten to steal your ride, whatever, you can have and I have a concealed carry. Don't get me wrong. I do have a permit.
Okay.
But if somebody's going to rob you and you don't have your weapon on you, then what? There's nothing you can do about it. You're done. That's it, you know? So, anyway.
Fuck. You're fucking crazy.
Bro, like I told you, like, if something ever happens, goes down, I got you back. I personally believe that words are stronger than your fist. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, I'm not saying that you need to puss out, you know what I mean? When somebody gets in your face, you can still like, hey man, keep your face, whatever. But in the century and the time we live in this country, bro, you put your hands on somebody, you're going to go down. Is it really worth it? Because you can punch somebody, and yeah, deep inside you feel good, but the consequences that come with that, it's crucial to your business, your name, to your family, to whatever. So what? The guy's going to put the hands on you, you self-defense, go to town. But till then, there's no need to show and prove yourself like, oh man, knock this fool out, you know, I'm so cool, you know, people get their phones out. So what? Who cares, you know? Now what?
Damn, dude, you're like a fucking, you're like my guardian angel, bro.
Now, what I say to you, I would say to my kids, my wife is actually the opposite of me. My wife tells my kids, if somebody punches you, you punch it back, like right back. I tell them if somebody punches you, tell the teacher, tell somebody that's a bigger authority, and then tell me. And if they don't do
Yeah.
something about it, I'll make sure I do something about it, you know?
I don't
But my
know,
wife's
man.
like, no. My wife is like, if they do something, make sure you kick them back, you know what I mean?
I'll punch a little kid, bro.
But now I tell my kids to always look out after their brothers, after their sister, you know what I mean?
I'll
If
do
something happens, make sure you have them back, you know?
like this. Remember in school where you put the knuckle out because you have to get hurt more?
Right, right? Yeah, yeah. So, no, man, for real.
Fucking
To be
Vasile.
To be honest with you, man, to be honest with you, it's not worth it. It's not worth it, period. I think
I was
it's
just saying hypothetical. I
nature.
don't plan on fighting anybody.
Yeah, I think it's in our human nature that we just want to act frightful or look at me, bro. I didn't back down. None of that BS. Back down. What's that whole crap? You back down. You don't back down. You're smart. You're a man with character. You're a man with passion. You're a man that actually in a society that less and less you see of it. It's what I call it. If somebody that's like gonna man up and be like, yeah, man, you know what? That's what I tell people, like, hey, you know what, bro? You cool. Yeah, you buffer. You stronger. You know what I mean? That's it. Have a good one. Great day. Now, if they approach me, punch me, let's move on. You know what I mean? That's all is to it. And like the guy with the head, the guy that Jimmy on the foot.
Yeah.
Bro, this fool called me and threatened to kill me and my kids and throw me in a ditch behind the house. He called me with a block number, bro. And something inside of me, I was like, bro, I can't take this threat, you know? But I say, you know what, bro? People in anger, they're going to say all kinds of stuff, and I'm not going to pursue with it, you know what I mean? Because I wanted to, like, open what do you call it? I wanted to call the cops and make a report and stuff like that.
Terrorist threat?
Yeah. And I say, you know what? I'm not even going to bother. I'm just going to let it go. I'll tell you what, if I ever see this guy from Texas near my house, it's game over. I'll tell you right now. I will have my weapon right in my hands, and it just like, why are you here? Straight up, you know? And my property is big. You have to take quite a bit of steps to come to my door.
Fuck, Vasile. You're scaring me, dude.
Yeah. No, bro, you got to protect your family, man. You got to protect your loved ones.
Oh, I will, bro.
I come from Romania, bro. There's mafias. There's all kinds of crazy gangs. People get chopped up in the middle of the day, bright daylight. Like, that's no joke. That's some serious stuff, you know? Like, hey, you know, I believe to be loving, to be caring, to help others, but you got to protect your loved ones. You know what I mean? There's who's going to protect your loved ones? I'm not going to be there.
Yeah.
If I'm there, I will. But if I'm not there, who's going to do it, you know?
Yeah, you're right.
If the thief is going to come in your house to break you in your house, you better believe it that he's already armed and he's ready to throw it down. You know what I'm saying?
Vasile. Dan.
Yeah, I'm listening.
Hold on. I'm going to send you something right now, okay?
Yeah, let's see. Look at this K24 up in here, man. What you know about this?
Here, let me see your face, Doug. Inhale. You need that, bro. You need that.
Bro, okay, check it out. I was just talking to some other dude earlier today. Hey, I was just talking with this dude earlier today, and this fool was like walking me through like, yo, bro, hey, bro, you need to do the head package. You need to throw these cams, these compressions. I'm like, bro, let me tell you something. When you build a car, who you build it for? The car you drive around now, you build it for yourself or you build it for somebody else? Well, I told, guess what? The car I'm building is for myself, for us, for my family, whatever. For what I do with it, that's what's gonna suit me. Okay, I can easily just save up and throw a turbo kit into 500 horsepower, but that's not really reliable, and I won't really be using all that power. So I want to make it reliable, fun to drive,
Yeah.
and not to worry about it. Bro, let me tell you, when you're a boosted guy, bro, you better believe it. Every time you do that fourth gear pull, you kind of like, your heart is like this. It's going to blow up, it's going to blow up, it's going to blow up. That's how it is. That's how it feels, especially if you're running on the stock mode, you know? Even with the build mode, you're doing like a fifth gear pull, anytime you could drop a valve or hit a rod bearing or something. You know, I'm like, it's always like that. Now, when you're on motor, bro, just slam them gears, you know, up and down, left and right, who cares? Blows up, throw on the motor and whatever. But I was telling these guys, like, bro, you know, when I built this car, I built it for myself. If I really wanted to do more power, make more power, I could have. You know what I'm saying? People will give me some discounts, like I wouldn't have to pay, you know, $1,000 for some Proito cams. Probably get like a couple $100 off or something, you know? But the point is, I'm building this car for me, for myself. And it's funny how people constantly are doing that. Why people keep doing that? When somebody's building, I'm not saying like to me, there's constantly people putting their inputs on somebody else's build. Hey, you need to do this. Hey, you need to do that. Did somebody ask your opinion on that?
Hey, dog, how do you, how do you think I feel
okay?
about...
When somebody painted the car, okay, they just freshly painted the car. You're not going to go ahead and say, hey, you know what? You know, if you're going to paint it again, you should go with orange. But hey, you know what? The orange will look a lot better. Bro, that's kind of like a slap in the face. Like, this guy worked so hard. He got his car painted blue, green, whatever. You don't do that. You don't just tell this guy, hey, you know what? Go ahead and paint it this other color, you know? And there's so... I was watching your live video the other day when you were talking about, like, these young kids constantly tripping about stuff and, like, no respect and stuff like that. I see it for myself, man. Like, I personally... Okay, and then you had a good point right there, too. I agree. Like, I'm getting out of it. Like, a lot of people stepped up with sponsorship and helped me with the build and recognition and stuff. But as far as me, what I do, like, I'm not doing this stuff to expect something in return, if that makes any sense. So when I put the videos up and I answer the questions and I walk everybody to their builds, it's like I don't expect them to, like, go fund me or pay my bills or something. I'm doing it because I have the passion for it and I want to help somebody. I literally give my phone number to strangers and I FaceTime. They FaceTime me to walk me through the problems because sometimes I don't understand the language and I can just point stuff up or I can just go out of my way and Google this stuff up and send them the link to look at how to do it.
Hey, well, let me ask you this.
Why you do it? Why you do it? Why you do it?
But let me ask you this. Do you feel like this is going to be so good, dude? I'm going to put this on YouTube for real. Like, because I feel, is it cutting out? Are you good?
I'm good. I think I'm good.
Because I feel like I know you more than the average person would, right?
I would think so, yeah. I mean, we kind of talk on a weekly basis, you know?
Yeah. So, like, do you think that people think a certain way about you?
I think so. I think people think that I'm a show off, that I have it all figured out, that, hey, look at me. Some people think that actually I'm some kind of like big time YouTuber making thousands of dollars monthly or something like that. I have people message me that's like, hey, bro, so I saw you doing the YouTube. So how much you making monthly? Like 15 grand, 20 grand? Bro, I can't even afford to put gas in my car weekly if you really, that makes any sense. Bro, you got to be like a YouTube star to make that kind of money, you know?
Yeah.
But here's the thing, you know, in this world, there's people going to like you and there's people going to hate you. You know what I mean? And as I mentioned it earlier, those people that are actually negative towards you, and even you, that posting all this stuff, they're watching your stuff because they like something that you do. They want something that they don't have. They want it from you. They want what you have. And that's why they keep following, because they didn't want to have nothing to do with you. They won't stop following you. They'll block you, and that's it. That's the end. Like, you know what? This guy's not worth it. But no, they're still watching you. They're still checking out your stuff because you have something that interests them, that makes any sense.
Yeah.
Even though they throw something negative at you, deep inside, the nigga likes you. Hey guys, are you black fellas out there? Don't take it offensive. You know, I'm not racist. You know, I thought that was funny. You know.
You're dope, man. You're a good guy. I always told you that, bro. I've always told you ever since I've known you.
I never like to say about myself that I'm good. You know, I say God is good. I think that, you know, it's good to have fun. Hey, man, you know what? Why not just have fun? We doing this car stuff, this sport, but doing it while having fun. You know, like not tripping, not trying to bring in the ego. And it looks like it's more and more about the ego, about me. People want respect. You know? Be like, oh, dude, like, yeah, you know, you need to give me the respect I deserve. Everything because I have all this cool stuff, I need respect. Like, when I respond to people sometimes, some people will be like, bro, are you serious? Did you just respond to my message? Like, I just messaged you like 2 minutes ago. I'm like, I'm shocked. I'm like, some people are that shocked because there's people out there that actually try to reach out to those builders, to those people that have the knowledge, but they don't consider it. They're like, you know what? I don't have time for you. And it is, some people are busy and they have a life, and it is what it is. But I try to make the time and try to help everybody as much as I can. And also, like I mentioned it, and Frank, and everybody that's watching this, this is a very good point right here. Very good. If you don't get this, forget the rest. Let me tell you something. Everything that you do positive, and I said this before, everything that you do, even don't do it for the next guy or the next girl, or if a guy is watching you or the other guy is watching you. Do it for the right reason. If you're going to be a good influence, regardless if it's in your work area, in your home, in your church, in your garage, or whatever, keep doing that positive. Keep helping, because later on, sooner or later, it's going to be rewarded. Meaning, rewarded, it could be rewarded like physically, like you get a prize or something, but it will be shown. The positive and the good things that you're doing, it will come up.
Yeah.
That makes any sense. I don't know if I'm wording it right.
No,
Like, keep striking.
Makes
You
sense.
keep doing positive. You keep doing good. Even though at times it's hard, you want to stop, whatever. Trust me when I tell you this. Something positive will come out of it, and other people will see it. And you're going to go there. Because people would cheat the way out to get onto the top very fast with BS, with lies, and trying to get other people's skin and things like that. But then people will catch on real quick. You know what I mean? Be like, hey, guys, no fake. But you keep working hard, then it'd be like, boom. All the sound be like, let's say you do something good to somebody that, you know, is nobody, and you think it's nobody. And this guy let's say this guy is like some kind of like big time TV show. It'll be like, hey guys, check it out. I want to bring this guy on my TV show. I'm just make believe. And next thing you know, you're on TV, on this big TV show, this big deed that you did for somebody to help them out. The whole world is going to see what you did. I'm not saying that to do it for the people. I'm saying do it for the right reason. me personally, I do it because also not just my belief, God says, love your enemy. Like, really? How can you love your enemy? Like, that's exactly what God did. I know you're not religious, and I don't like to think of myself religious at all.
Yeah.
I'm just a believer. I believe in
Speak on
God.
it, bro.
I believe in God. He said, and that's another thing is there's some people on there on this live, not on this social media, that when they disrespect God and they make fun of God, I instantly block them straight up because I have no passion. It's my belief. I have no disrespect towards them. It's not that I don't like them or what they do, but in my respect and my belief for God, that disrespect, I can do it. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? That shows my faith. You know what I mean? So, coming back to what I said, man, regardless what it is in your work area, you put in that extra 5 minutes every time, after lunch or after clock is in, whatever, trust me, somebody's going to notice that you actually put in that hard work every time, and you're going to be appreciated and going to be rewarded, and it's going to pay off sooner or later.
Yeah.
Regardless if it's work, regardless if it's study, raising a family, working hard in your marriage, your work area, your business, your social media, whatever you're doing, keep staying positive, work hard at it because it will pay, man. It will pay. And I'm sure even you, Frank, whatever you are at right now in your business and everything that you do is not because by easy work. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You have to pull it hard. You have to be honest in your business. You have to help others, And you learn along the way too. So like, hey man, you know what? Kind of what to put a boundary, Like, hey, this is what it is, Friendship is friendship, business is business. A lot of times people don't get that, you know what I mean? Business is business, friendship is friendship, Like if a friend comes to me and say, hey Danny, can you help me to shave my bait, I'll be like, hey man, let's make believe $500. Hey guys, it's not gonna be 500, just saying. $500, right? But hey Daniel, hey man, you're my friend, how can you do me like that? Hey man, you know what? Just keep friendship out of this, this is
Yeah.
you ask me how much, this is what it is. I don't have a job, whatever this is what it takes me. I think you're getting a smoking deal, it's a deal or no deal. Man, I can't believe it. Like, well, I'm saying that's not really a friendship.
Damn.
The other thing that I want to let everybody know as well.
Wait, hold on. We have a minute and a half left.
Okay, sweet. This is my last point right here. It's very important as well.
No, we can start over if you want to keep going.
Okay, that's up to you. I got my check it out right here. I got my battery pack right here. Check it out.
Well, let's ask these people. What do you guys think? Should we keep going or?
Why do birds sing so gay? What happened to music like that? I miss music like that. Frankie Lyman and shit. That was beautiful. Music was beautiful back then. I wish somebody would come out with some, music like that, Where the fuck's Vasile at? Vasile is spitting facts, guys. Where the fuck is Vasile? What up, what up, what up? If you guys are just tuning in, we're live with Vasile, Dan the man with the master plan. Oh, this could be my intro right here. You're now tuned in to the second hour of Downstar and Vasile Racing live. What should we call this? Puffy Talk? There we go. Dan the man. Oh, there we go. You there? You're frozen, dog. Hot. Can you hear me? I can't hear you. What the fuck happened? What the hell just happened? What the fuck? They're trying to hack us, guys. They're trying to fucking hack. They're trying to fucking hack us right now. Where the hell's he at? Anyways, guys, what's cracking? I don't know if it's my app or his. But I'm gonna put that last episode. I'm gonna put that on YouTube. That was an insane conversation. Who does that? Like, here, let's try it again. How does that even work? There we go. Let's see. Damn, I don't know if I can hear you again.
Got him!
You fucking asshole. Hey, dude.
Did you see my ass moving back and forth?
Hey, I think this is going to be Puffy Talk
Puffy.
Part 1.
Excuse me.
Puffy Talk Part 1.
Yeah. Okay, so coming back to what I was saying. Man, now I forgot what I was going to say. You remember what I was saying?
Do you guys remember?
You blew that funk on me. Now I'm tripping, you know?
You were going to fucking kill somebody or something.
No.
You've definitely said that you wanted to kill people about 3 or 4 times during this whole conversation.
If I catch somebody that's going to touch my kids, I'm confessing right now. I'm confessing right now, guilty. You know
He did it, guys. He did it.
I'm telling you, the police station is probably about 35 minutes, 30 to 45 minutes from my house. Yeah, it's going to be a while.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's not close. It's not close.
Damn. Would you use chloroform?
Bro, I don't know. I'll probably take the side cover off and I'll put the winner inside the chain right there.
And then bump it?
Yeah, and I'll rev it to like $9,000 and put the winner right there, right in the chain, right there.
I'll put that shit in a cup, make a smoothie out of it, and drink it.
Bro, no, I forgot what I was saying.
Hey, would you let me ask you this though. If it came down to it, would you eat human meat?
No, bro. I don't know if I can do it.
What about if it was like the body freshly died?
If I don't know, I probably for sure eat it because you don't know what you're eating. But if I know I'm eating human meat, bro.
Because I ate horse, and horse are beautiful animals.
I'll be like, man, you're eating Frank Dar's butt cheeks right now, you know? I'll be like, no.
I would love that. Dude, if when I died, everybody came and ate a piece of me, dude, that would be so awesome.
No, you definitely tripping right now.
Hell no, bro.
Tomorrow when you wake up, you'll be like, what the heck? Bro, if I'm just picturing right now, just eating somebody's flesh and bone, like, bro.
I'm not saying go to town. I'm saying a little delicacy.
No, bro, not even. Like, you're talking crazy right now. Bro.
Come on, dog. Dude, let me ask you guys. Have you guys, people in the comments, have you guys ever thought about eating human meat before? Come on.
I thought about it. I'm not going to lie.
See?
Cannibal. Like, if I'm dying, I thought about, like, being straight on the island, me and another
That's
person.
what the fuck I'm saying.
Gonna eat each other. If I'm going to eat this person. And even then, I said, no, bro. I'm just going to eat dirt or something, you know?
I'm gonna eat you, bro.
Bro, I
I'm
mean,
gonna fucking eat you.
okay, so how much? I mean, how much
You're
can you offer me to
you're
stay alive?
eating
Because
dirt. You're gonna eat dirt.
if it's gonna run out, you're gonna run out of me, and then what are you gonna eat next?
Hopefully by that time I'll figure out a plan.
It's not gonna work. I'm talking about you stranded somewhere. It's game over, man. Game over.
If you die, I'm eating you.
I'm okay with that because I'm dead. I'm dead.
Yeah, I'm not gonna murder you and eat you. I'm just saying the body, like on your license, you could have your organs. You can have your organs go to other people, right?
Dude, I have it. I have
So
that. Yeah.
so why wouldn't you have one that says that you'll be used for consumption? So
Bro,
your body goes straight into the freezer, boom, get you, bam, 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 cut you up, boom, boom, blah, blah, and there you go.
I have no idea what kind of movies you're watching lately, man.
It's reality. The body's gonna go in the ground anyways. Might as well.
Okay,
Might
okay.
as well.
If I die, you can eat both of my calves. How's that sound?
That sounds like a good meal.
well, good protein. I'll make sure, like, so you don't have to do any trimming, Just stick it up.
I'm not gonna eat your balls or nothing, dude. I'm talking like
Just my calves. Just my
your
calves.
cheek or something, like a shoulder, like this. I would eat this part. Pause. I would. Hey, when you got to do what you got to do, But
Yeah.
even like I'm sure it's been done. Like people like to eat weird things. I'm sure it's been done.
Yeah. I bet. I mean, the world that we live in, it's a strange world, and I'm sure people just eat all kinds of crazy stuff. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. Man, I forgot what I was gonna say, man. It was an important thought.
What the fuck were we talking about, guys? Let's bring it back. Damn.
More protein.
How you gonna expect me to fucking drive this conversation? I don't know what's going on.
Damn, you crazy,
I don't know, Vasile.
bro. I'm trying to think what I was saying. Having like a ADD moment right now. I'm tripping. Bro, seriously, how excited are you, man?
I'm fucking super stoked, bro. Like, we
Oh,
talked to the DJ and shit, and, like, he's my homie, and he DJs, like, the clubs out here and shit, and he's gonna kill it, dude, and, like, all my friends and shit. I mean, I wish you could have had more people, dog, but it's, like, it gets down to the nitty-gritty, you know what I mean?
uh-huh.
Like, dog, that shit, if you would think, like, how much it would be for a plate at a wedding, what would you think?
$100.
Yeah, I mean, that was on my very, very high scale. And it's like, I wish it was that much. Dog, it's fucking stupid, bro. Like,
Yeah.
it's fucking stupid, dog.
That's
So,
why when my wife and I got married, she said $45.
yeah.
Man, this guy right here, you know him? You gotta
No,
give this guy a follow, man. Really cool guy. I stayed with him in California when I came down.
oh, no way.
Yeah, dude, he's very, very
Oh,
humble.
nice.
Yeah, very cool guy. Bro, when we got married, uh, my wife wanted to have a wedding, and she pretty much planned everything out. We had violin. One guy was playing the violin, and this other girl was playing the one. I don't even know what you call it. It's kind of tall. It hits the ground, and you kind of hug it.
Oh, yeah. The, yeah, I know what you're talking about. What the
Anyway,
fuck is that called?
we just catered our own wedding, so we had like Subway sandwiches, and then we had another caterer, and then we did it at the park. We did it in your Belinda Canyon.
Yeah.
It's after your Belinda exit or the next exit. You know what I'm talking about? After 57?
I don't go out that way.
Okay, it's a canyon now. Okay, I know you live far away from there.
A
Anyway,
harp. Yeah, you're right. A harp.
Harper Canyon. Does that sound familiar?
No.
Yeah. Anyways, that's where we did our wedding, and it was by the lake. And then we paid for everybody that came to our wedding for the tickets. When you get into the park, and man, it was awesome. I think all it cost us was probably like $6,000. I think that's it for everything. And
Damn.
You
That's
know,
good.
we probably had like maybe give or take like maybe 60 people because we got married in California and Tara was from Arizona. So she had her friends and family came from Arizona to California. And I have, you know, a few of my family members, friends. But
Yeah.
because the budget, we didn't have the money and we didn't want to start our marriage with a debt. And
Yeah.
we just want to, you know, pretty much just pay it out. And then it is what it is. And it was great. You know, it's
Yeah.
fun. It was nothing crazy, but man, it can get really expensive, man. Like I think weddings these days, I think because my wife does photography and she does weddings, but I think like a minimum, like this a wedding, you're probably looking like probably like $20,000, probably $30,000, depending how ball you are there. If you don't have the connections and the hookups, bro, you're gonna pay a lot. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're on like a fancy like golf course or something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But damn, dude. How long you guys been together?
2012. So 6 years.
Wow, that's quite a bit of time, man.
Yeah, dog.
That's nice. Cool,
It's
man.
fucking tight, dude.
Man, it's exciting, you know? It's I bet it's just more like thrill than you are probably, you know? For the girls it's always more like, worry and stressing, make sure everything goes together. That's why when I text you the other day, I'm like, man, I hope everything's,
Yeah.
you know, it's like, because it's probably more stress for her than it is for you, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but it's going good, man. We're super excited, so.
Yeah. That's what's up, man. I wish I was close, man, and
I know, dude.
I'm planning getting this car done. I'm trying to save up for this trip, and you know what I mean? Definitely getting bringing my kid, my wife, you know?
Yeah.
So hopefully we get together or maybe we'll go out to eat or something, you know?
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah.
Yeah, so.
Hey, dude. I'm gonna let you go right now, dog, because
it's
I'm
all
gonna
good.
go get something to eat. But I'm gonna put this up on my channel. So if people haven't got it, who are you and where could they find you at?
Bro, like Instagram or my YouTube. Usually my Instagram or Facebook, you know? You got my
Yeah.
full name and then Instagram and then YouTube.
Vasile Racing, guys. I'll drop all the info in the description. Like, Vasile is my fucking boy, man.
Yeah. No. Okay, yeah, I think I remember what I was gonna say before you get off here.
Let's do it.
See, like, to me, it's not about the fame. It's not about the name. It's not about like, look at me, look at this and that. And that's a trap that we can all fall in to actually where it's just like, hey, you know, I'm somebody. The moment you think you're somebody and you're prideful, that's the moment you're like nobody. That's where a lot of people is gonna start losing respect, love, caring for you because you're too prideful. You know what I mean? And you don't care. You don't care about others. You know what I mean? And not just that. And there's so many people with different kind of attitude and different with a good intentions. But sometimes you and I we can come across the wrong way to some of those people, and they can easily just be like, "Oh, screw this guy," you know, "This guy is screw that," you know.
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta just work through those people to see that actually we're not what those people think we are. You know what I mean? And we all face those challenges in life, you know, with coworkers, and you know, you deal with a lot because you're selling, you're running a business, you're selling a lot of products, you're dealing with other people like, yo, bro, hook me up. Like, even with me, like, you know, like, I don't know if you've seen it. I told Aaron, like, bro, you're killing me. You just put an order like last week, and then you just order 2 days later, like, bro, do it like all at once. Like, it's like, get money in. I was like, I know what I need. So I ordered this, and I ordered this, and I ordered this. So I'm like, I know I'm driving you guys crazy with my orders, man. So
Nah, anytime,
you know?
dude. Fuck. Thank you for the support, bro. For real, man.
And then that's why when I text you, I'm like, man, I hope I'm not bugging this guy because he's got so much going on with the wedding and all this other stuff. And I'm like,
Nah, you're good, bro. You're good.
like, I'm trying, like, man, it's really, I'm struggling to get this build going. I just got so much going on. Just wanted car to be done right. Just wanted to like be perfect, you know, to me at least, you know.
Yeah.
Anyways, I know you got to get up early, get back on the grind. Man,
Hell
definitely was
yeah.
nice chatting with you.
Always,
Everybody's
man.
watching this live. I know before I get up here, at least on my side, man, I appreciate the support. Respect this guy right here with what he does. I know we all have different takes on what we do in life and how we present ourselves. And man, let's come together as a community. Let's help each other out. Let's be positive, and just I hear more and more positivity, good vibes. Like let's not just say that. Let's just do it. The reason why people say that is because it's a big lack of that all the way around. It's a big lack. It's all about business now. I feel like the car community is not about like building a car and having fun and passing knowledge. It feels like it's more and more about business, about money, about promotion. Like I understand we all like, especially in your business, and I'm talking about us, people on the other side, that actually build the cars and they drive them. It's about the name, it's about the pride, about the followers, it's about putting something out there that people to fall for, but it's not actually the real life that we trace. Like when I build this car and what I do, guys, this is real life. Like what I do, I don't fake it. What I go through, it's honesty. If you don't like it, hey bro, you know what I mean? It is what it is. I am a weirdo, I am a nut. But if you're gonna accept me and you're gonna like me, if you keep watching my stuff, that means you still like something that I do. Because if you did, you just block me or unfollow me and just move on. That's it. Like this guy does not. It is okay. Now I remember. Now I remember what I was gonna say, and I promise I'll be done after this.
Let's do it.
Bro, don't take my back again.
Damn. Hold up.
What
It's like cutting
I was
out.
gonna say is about
What
I
the
think I'm
fuck,
breaking
dude?
up.
Yeah, it's breaking up.
Can you hear me? It's tripping. Anyways, I'm just gonna get off here. I'm gonna let you finish your thing. Friday.
Text me tomorrow. I'll let you know for sure.
The reason I say that is because I'm hoping to put the motor in by Saturday. So that's why I'm
Hell
like,
yeah.
so I'm trying to like kind of get all this stuff bolted up and ready to go, and then just get the other stuff as they come in. Anyways, I appreciate you, man. Represent Downstar.
You too. Hell yeah, dude. Thank you, bro. And keep being you, Doug.
That's exactly what it is. Do it for yourself and be true to yourself, man.
All right, brother. You have a good night.
God bless you all, man. I respect each one of you. You're awesome.
Later, brother. Damn, that was pretty tight, guys. What'd you guys think of that? It's crazy, like, this content just out of nowhere. Like, this video is gonna be so tight. This shit's gonna be so tight. You guys gotta help promote it. So when you guys see me post it, you guys gotta help promote it. Because a lot of people, I know how a lot of people look at Vasile. I've heard people talk about him, and I'm like, he's fucking cool, man. He's a fucking good guy. And I know him, like, I know him in person. Like, we've chilled multiple times, He's a fucking cool ass guy. That's why I fuck with Vasile. But, thank you guys for watching. This is the first episode of Puffy Talk, right here on YouTube. Make sure you follow the channel. If you want other content, we're gonna start up again, daily vlogs. But I want to give you guys the most raw and the most real content that I can. And this is 100% real shit. Shout out to my boy Vasile, and shout out to all you guys for watching. This shit was history, guys. Let's fucking throw them bikes up. Throw them bikes up and we'll end it with an engine bay shot.